Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Brass Monkey X. So, I bought a dual sport. I've been in the market for a dirt bike for quite some time now, and I've been begging my wife to let me get one. I've been saving up some money. I was actually looking at the new Honda XL 125, but those things, the MSRP on them is like $2,900. But out the door, I checked at 4 different dealerships around here, and the cheapest I could get it out the door was $4,800. So I said, forget that. I'm going to my good old friend Craigslist. So I've been perusing Craigslist for a while, and I came across this this sweet piece of Japanese machinery here. This is a 1988 Honda NX250. This was Honda's attempt at making a small displacement adventure bike. This little thing is badass, let me tell you guys. The engine on this thing is bulletproof. She runs like a champ. She don't look pretty, but you can't kill this engine, man. Thing's got 13,000 miles on it, but I mean, for being 35 years old, that's not that bad. The guy was asking for like $3,000. Now, when I first called him up, I laughed at him. I said, dude, there's no chance you're getting $3,000 for this thing. Like, it looks beat to shit. He told me, he assured me this thing runs like a champ. And I took his word for it, but I told him, I said, listen, man, I'm not even going to come out and take a look at it for $3,000. It's not going to happen. I told him that I'm looking at more like $1,400 maybe. And he said, all right, you know what? We can meet somewhere around like $1,500. Just come take a look at it. So I went and took a look at it. It does run great. It's got a lot of cosmetic issues with it. Well, let's take a closer look here. I mean, it's not that bad. It's got these street tires on it, which I'm going to change those out. I've already been doing some research, looking up tires. This back tire here isn't even the correct size. So that one definitely needs to be changed. At some point, he tried putting these LED blinkers on here that are not even hooked up. They're just kind of hanging off. So the blinkers don't work. When I turn the blinkers on, the blinkers just stay solid. They don't actually blink. I think it's because he put the LEDs on there. Because back in 1988, they didn't have the technology for LEDs. So when you try to put LEDs on the bike, it's not going to function properly. So I'm going to switch it all back to the incandescent bulbs. As you can see, this blinker up here is actually hanging off. This one's pretty bad. The plastics are in the back fender. The ones on the side, they're not bad. The fender in the front's pretty good, but I'm going to take all of it off, clean it all up. The fenders in the front here and this up front here, these are not in good shape, these plastics. This was all one solid piece at one point, and it snapped off. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I've seen some guys online, they just roll with the side fairings. They completely get rid of the front fairing, and they put something new on there. So I don't know. I got to take it apart, take a look at it, see what's going on with that, and see what I can do. But like I said, sorry about that. That's the Parkway. But like I said, it runs like a champ, guys. She may not be pretty, but she definitely gets the job done. There's like no rust on this thing anywhere. I checked all the welds on the frame. I got in there and looked at it before. There's no cracks in any of the welds. The most off-roading this thing has ever seen, according to the last owner, was he took it on some fire roads out in Arizona. The guy was from Arizona, lives here in New Jersey now. It's actually only had 2 owners since 1988. The guy's uncle bought it in 1988, and he sold it to this guy. So this guy bought it off of his uncle after he graduated high school in, I forget what year he said, 1990 something. So this bike's been in his possession pretty much since 1988. But yeah, I mean, hell of a bike, runs real strong. Let me see if I can start it up for you. Try and give it a cold start. Let you hear what it sounds like. Helps if I turn it on, right? Starts right up, no issues starting it up. Sounds awesome. Like I said, runs real strong, guys. These engines are bulletproof. But I am so excited to have this to the stable now. I mean, I got this, I got my SV650. You know, I'm pretty set. So, like I said, I'm going to try and make it a little more off-road ready. I definitely want to upgrade the tires to something more 50-50-ish. I know it's New Jersey and there isn't many places to ride off-road around here, but I definitely plan on taking this thing off-road. What else? Oh, if you guys know anything about these bikes, please comment below. Give me some suggestions. What do you guys want to see me do with this? I don't know much about these. I can't even find like a repair manual for this thing. I mean, I've checked eBay, but they're all like 80 bucks, 90 bucks just for the repair manual, which is insane to me. I really don't want to pay 90 bucks for a repair manual. Not like I really need it, because like I said, it runs strong. I'd like to be able to check out like the wiring diagrams and everything, and I don't know, maybe you guys have some suggestions, maybe you have some comments, maybe you know a little bit about these bikes. Give me some hints about it. Let me know what I'm in for. But yeah, this is it, guys, my new bike. So you're going to be seeing a lot of this on the channel, because I definitely got some work to do with this one. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time.